Off you go with the story, Lana.
Oh, well, basically tonight was very exciting for me because from the time I was about 13 years old, I used to have a kind of fantasy or dream about Mr. Stallone being my father.
You know what? Can I charge you?
Oh!
Hello.
You're not going to speak. Oh. Is this like one of those things? Okay, off you go, off you go.
Oh.
You didn't know him, did you?
Yeah, he was my husband.
So bad if it was.
Benedict Cumberbatch and I were actually at the same boarding school. We both went to Harrow, and there are lots of rumours circulating about what he got up to there. So I thought I'd use this...
Do it now.
I've got your back. I've got your back.
You didn't, I had it.
Someone just sat with it now.
All right, so I'm sorry, but this story is going to put someone on the spot on that stage. I'm one of 3 girls. About 10 years ago, I was on holiday in Dublin, checking into Dublin International Airport, and my 11-year-old sister starts watching someone check in. And she runs up to this person and says, "Oh my God, are you Anne Hathaway?" And then turns around, whips off her sunglasses and says, "Hi, you can call me Annie." And then, you know, proceeds to interact and talk to all of us, asking how our holiday is, posing pictures with us. It was so nice and it was so lovely, and that would have been a really great story had it ended there. However, after Anne left, my mother then just started crying hysterically about how nice Anne Hathaway was, all through check-in, all through security, who naturally, none of these people had any context and naturally thought she was batshit crazy. Thank you, Anne, for being so lovely and nice and for making my mom cry.
That's like the nicest story ever.
Okay, so about 3 years ago, I went to London to go to the premiere of The Iron Lady to try and meet Meryl.
Oh my God.
So I took my mum and my best friend. We kept missing her as she was like making her way through the crowds, and my mum got fed up with the cold and went into the National Theatre. By the time we found her, she was drunk. And when I say drunk, I mean steaming.
Your mother or
Yeah,
me?
my mother. So we went to like take my mum back to the hotel, but we went past the premiere again, and she was talking to the security guards, and she told them that she was their undercover boss and secret millionaire. But they believed her. Meryl came out to the after party and was like, she got into her car and we were like, "Oh, it's fine, we've seen her, I'm so happy." And the window was down a bit in the front of the car, and we were all like, "Oh, I'm so cold, I'm so cold." And Meryl got out of the car and came and meet me and my friends. And my mum was like, "Oh, thanks, Meryl, babes." I was like, "Mum, just, we're taking you home now."
You could walk, you could walk. Well done. So when I was a student, I had a part-time job. I worked as a film extra. And I did this little film called Gulliver's Travels with Jack Black.
Oh my gosh.
And so we're filming in this field outside Pinewood Studios, and it was very, very, very hot. And I had the flu. So I wasn't feeling very well at all, and I kind of...
This is going to...
It was going to end badly. Yeah. He was going to get sick on somebody. Do you remember somebody vomiting on you?
It's a vague recollection of, some flu bug going around. Not really.
Yeah, no, I knew it was going to end. Yes, it was going to end in a horrible bodily function.
I've got 3 older brothers, and back in the day, we found out Titanic was coming out.
Oh, God.
And we were all very excited as the 4 of us that Kate Winslet, you know, sort of, you know...
Yes, we understand. Keep going. We may flip you. Keep going.
We convinced my mum to take us in the car to the cinema. And as we, you know, we watched for an hour and a half of you know, Titanic. And as it came up to the scene, my mum sort of covered my eyes like this. and all my brothers got to see. And I was so angry, I walked out and sort of got grounded.
How very dare you walk out of a film I am in?
No, I live in London, but I'm originally from Suffolk.
Oh.
Yeah, mate.
It's a Suffolk massive. Is he mentioned in the song?
Probably, yeah. What school did you go to?
So, I went to Brandeston.
Oh, sweet, yeah. I went to primary school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So did we know each other?
Yeah.
Did we?
Have a look.
I'm not wearing my glasses.
What did you say, James?
Hello, yeah.
James.
Yes.
Me?
That's the one.
What the fuck?
Do you
He
know
was
him?
my best mate growing up.
You're kidding! And now you're talking to him on a monitor.
I'm not wearing my specs, and he's like,
Oh, my God.
hell, can we not flip him and just get him out of here? And
Yeah.
put him in the cab?
Well, do you have a story, or do you...
Well, yeah, I did, but it's up to you.
Please let it be about Ed.
It is about Ed.
All right.
OK, tell your story, then we'll flip you, and then...
Let me sit with you.
OK, you tell the story, tell the story.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, as Ed was
This
saying...
is
when we
so
were...
random, mate. This is
Yeah, I know, it's really weird. Yeah, when we were younger, Ed used to come round to my house, and yeah, like you're saying, we used to be quite good mates. And I remember one time he was coming around for tea, and I'd forgotten to tell Mum, who was a vegetarian, at that point anyway. And so Mum cooked, I think, a sausage and mash for tea. And Ed said, you know, after the meal, these are the best sausages I've ever tasted. You know, where did you get them from? And Mum had to lie because she had no clue. And so, yeah, 16 years later, I'm really sorry.
First time I ever had meat, and also the first time I ever watched a Simpsons episode was around your house as well.
Yeah, that's right.
OK, well done, we're going to flip you now, and then
come in.
we can be reunited backstage. OK.
But no, put him on the couch.
Oh, OK. There he goes. Bring him on. Who wants to meet him? I feel like Cilla Black on Surprise, Surprise. There he is. Come on.
Were you just here randomly?
No, some guy you know. Have a seat, do. Sit down.